Rarotonga is a beautiful island over 3,000 kilometres north of mainland Aotearoa, where the kaimoana has always been abundant and the local people still have control over their own fisheries. Ko te ipukari e hona ana i ngā kāwai taurahere o Aotearoa ki te kuki airani. Pēnei ia Matau, ngā tuakana teina o Matau. Ko au, ko Matene, ko Dazza, e to Matau tuakana a Jeff.
Good start, good start.
Jeff moved here a while ago to work for a charter operator, Marlin Queen. So Dazza and I, for the next month, will join Jeffrey in a fishing hikoi around our ancestral homeland. We'll be fishing for kai mo te tepu, casting for knowledge from some awesome local characters, and itching for some big battles with all the species that any game fisherman dreams of catching. I konei I Rarotonga nei.
I wanted a small one.
Yellowfin tuna, mahi-mahi, wahoo,
This is awesome.
akura,
He smashed it.
and the most prized of all, the giant trevally. Nō reira, whakapiri mai ki tā mātou hikoi I Rarotonga. And see how we do it.
Matau style!
E whai ake nei, ka puta mātou ki ngā wai whene o Rarotonga. Wairoa toa te āhua.
Oh, no off. You win some, you lose some.
E whakatara, e kumu hoki kei te haere.
He's hooked up twice. I'm not happy.
Ka kotahi atu ki te rua taniwha.
Not too sure at the moment. Best fish I've caught in Rarotonga, so I can't call it, but best fish on board.
With Jeff already up in Rarotonga, Daz and I were on our way to join him in paradise. As with any trip, with me and Dazza, one of us gets more excited than the other.
While on the plane, when I actually look outside, doesn't matter where I am, I always look at the ocean. As we're landing, you can see the clear water, you can see the depth of it. I just can't get out of my head as I know this place is going to fire.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not the best flyer. So for me, looking out that window with the island, all I could see was the ground, let's get onto it. It's a beautiful experience. It's a homecoming.
As Dazza and I approached the terminal, we were excited about seeing our bro Jeff for the first time in 3 months.
We gave them each an A, or a lei as they call it in Hawaii.
It's at that point when I hongi my tuakana that I know that things special are about to happen.
Oh, mate, this is amazing. I mean, it's a dream come true. When you come here and you're from Aotearoa and you're Māori, you know, they say, the first thing they say to you is, welcome home.
Rarotonga, man, 5 weeks.
Kia ora whānau, nau mai hoki mai ki Matau. You've got the oldest brother here, the youngest one, and the one with the dyed brown hair over there. Kia ora.
My brothers are my best mates.
Ko Rarotonga tētahi o ngā mautere te kaumārima o te kuki airani. Ko Rarotonga te mautere nui, matamatu ana te tupu o te urutapu. He atawhai te tangata, he atāhua ngā ākau, karapotia ana i ngā wai kahurangi, mui ana i te kaimoana. But before we can start fishing, the lads and I need to settle in at our base on the southern coast of Titikaveka, where we will catch up with our host from Marlin Queen and be welcomed by our local mātua, Te Uvera.
He holds the tikanga, he holds the kite o mātauranga mō tēnei whenua.
Ai kia ora ana tātou katoa, te o metua ti mātupuru mai ki roto pui a tātou te o metua waine, te tāmei ki Rarotonga. Mei te ki māta, welcome home.
Tika tōna mahi, karakia tūmatanga, mihi whakatau ki a mātou.
Maka kamata e tātou arawe te manga pure e mātupuru mai a tātou i roto pui te ara manea ma te ora. Ai, tapiri mai te mata, e pari, close your eyes. Atua mana ka ko koe, te mana ki roto pui a mātou ko koe, te teki te paruri a mātou nā roto pui, te mātou a aere anga mai. Mātou te arawe, te ngutuare, ma te ora e te au. O rongo vairo mai ki roto pūtia rā manea no mātou mate ora. Pure nei mātou tēnā tō manaka ka ake, amene.
What was really important for Darren and I coming up here was that we do the same things that we do back in Aotearoa. Manaakitanga, all of these things are really fundamental to us as Māori. We wanted to clear the air, we wanted to create safe journeys for us out in the water, and that starts by having a pōwhiri.
Ko tērā te me nui, ki te mihi kānuhi ki te kānuhi, tangata ki te tangata, mana ki te mana.
At the end of that, I really felt that sensation that we were now ready and we'd done the right customary things in terms of tikanga.
He mahi nui ki te parata huarahi mō mātou, mō enei wā ki mua.
It was a beautiful moving experience and it was a great way to start our journey.
The next morning, the bros and I were ready to head out for our first day on Marlin Queen with our skipper, Katoa. He was born and bred here in the Cook Islands and he knows these waters intimately.
So we're down at the wharf, we meet Katoa, we see the boat, and every time that happens, I get really excited because, you know what, so long as I'm on the moana, I actually don't care what happens.
Welcome aboard Marlin Queen Charters.
Katoa was ready with our first lesson in the local fishing methods and his secret weapon, the mararo, flying fish. These are used as dead baits in two different ways, one with a weight and one without, and are definitely the preferred lures for the local people.
Beautiful, my bro.
I'm excited. Hard.
But before heading out, we needed to get the safety briefing from Katoa, especially vital as these were unknown waters for Dazza and I. Tui atu ki tērā ko te karakia. Kia haumaru ai ta mātou haere. Kia huhu anō hoki, a kai mōrunga i te tepu.
Kia koe e Tangaroa, tēnei te mihi aroha ki a koe, he honore he karorea ki tō ingoa tapu. Mātakitaki mai mātou mō tēnei hika, kuhi mā tai. Kia horo te marino kia whakapapapauna me te moana, he huarahi mō mātou i tēnei ata. Aroha mai, aroha atu. Tātou, ia tātou katoa, haungi, hui e.
Tai kie.
We must uphold the tikanga of our tūpuna ki te hāpai o rātou mana.
It felt awesome to be heading out of the harbour with my bros and my nephew Jeff's son Wiramu along for the ride. But it soon became obvious that this was not going to be a relaxing tropical cruise. We were in open ocean, over 1,000 metres deep, big winds and bigger swells, with over an hour to run to Katoa's favourite fishing route.
Apparently there's about 4 or 5 boats out there. And it also suggestion is that there's a lot of tuna there. What we're after today is a marlin. But quite frankly, if we get some tuna, we'll play reka.
It wasn't the most comfortable day, but it was the first day. So whether it was going to be calm or whether it was going to be rougher, we were still going to go out and we were still going to try and catch a marlin.
Weather like that, I would never go out in normally. Not because it's unsafe, it's just incredibly uncomfortable. And it's very, very uncomfortable.
E whai ake nei, he ākura te kai.
The wero, actually, that we put down was to catch a marlin.
E aha rawa rānei.
Marty's getting a little bit frustrated over there.
Should be a lot easier than this.